Alright guys, I just want to jump into this video right now. I don't care about an introduction right now. This is something that has been pissing me off for the last 2 years, and it's spam community, of course. So the way I describe spam community is the other side of Instagram. You have everybody's personals, blah 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 blah, and then just completely opposite, you have spam. And the way that I describe spam is like an Instagram diary, pretty much. People go on spam to complain about their parents, blah, 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 blah. They just nag. It's annoying. Okay, we've all been there. I know. I've been in spam for a very long time now. So, what really ruined spam community was the new people coming in and the N-word. That's really what ruined spam. Because in 2016, spam was still fun. All the main accounts were still popular. But as we've seen, like, everybody's leaving. Nobody's really there that was there at the beginning. Alina isn't there anymore. Athena isn't there anymore. James isn't there anymore. Nobody's just in the spam community anymore that was there when I joined. And that is because the spam community has been declining. And it started around 2015, 2016, which was when I really started getting invested into spam and when I was really popular in spam. And now we're at this point that I have to make this video. The N-word was just being thrown around in spam. It's just getting old. And it's by these new accounts trying to just join, catch their clout tokens, and it's ridiculous. It's not just a word that you just throw around and use, and especially since it's all the white girls, let me tell you. But it's just, that's not a way to get popular in spam, and just throwing that word around doesn't help anything. And then the exposing accounts will post about it. People like me and Jade will post about it. Just like those bigger accounts that really just post about like drama on the DL. Like, it's not our regular posts, but it is stuff that we post about. Whenever I hear white people say the N-word, even though I'm not black, I will still call people out for it because it's not just a word that you throw around for clout tokens. And all these new people joining spam, not even the ones that aren't even using the N-word, they still suck. Like, people are just coming in here and ruining spam community. The one person that I'm going to call up a name right now that I really don't care is Cassidy. Cassidy is Madison's sister. And Madison, there's no problem with Madison right now. Madison doesn't do anything. She works, she's perfectly fine, nobody cares. Okay. And Cassidy is just a nasty person. She is one of the people that ruin spam. She is a 15-year-old, she lives in Florida. And her spam is really just belittling other girls. And anything else. Posting just literally anything she can, either that she's gonna kill herself or that she's gonna bully all these other people, which is literally ridiculous. You are 15 years old and you're disgusting. You tell people that their friends didn't actually die and that they're doing it for attention, or you tell people that they're so fat and that everything, you expose people's nudes, that you're literally 15 years old. Find your place, okay? You're not going to try to tell me that my friend, who, one of the hardest times of my life, losing because she was murdered, and you're going to try to tell me that I didn't know her. Ember did this too. Ember's getting called out in this video too. Just wait. And you tried to tell me that I wasn't actually friends with this person, that I'm just using this person's death as clout. Like, you don't just do that. And the fact that people do that, it's fucking disgusting. It's nasty. And it's the reason that people don't support each other in spam anymore. Spam used to be a place where you could go and get support when you had your mental health issues, when you had breakdowns. And now people don't even support people in spam anymore. And it's literally about bringing people down. And no, that's not it. And I know that I, this year, have had my fair share of issues, from bullying in high school to losing my grandmother, losing my cousin. Like, I just had so many issues that I needed my spam account for because everyone was so busy belittling each other and just being so nasty to each other, I couldn't get that support. And I know that there are people that use spam as an outlet, and even though I try not to because I'm about to go to college, like, spam was something that I did in middle school, mostly a little bit in high school, but it's not somewhere that I want to be, especially since it's become so toxic. And the reason that it's become so toxic are because of nasty people like Ember and Cassidy. Okay, anyway. But people like Ember, who Ember is about to be 23 years old, and she was going back and forth with me, a 17-year-old, and some of my, like, 16-year-old friends and people that were just younger than me, because she was nasty. She literally used me for money, and that was it. And people like that who go into the spam community, who lie and say that they were fucking with a rapper, and just try to make people feel so shitty about themselves just so they can get their clout tokens and feel better about themselves. That's disgusting. And it's just something that she's always done. I've known Ember for 2 years now, and it's always the type of shit that she does. She lied to spam community to get popular, saying that she was Madison's cousin when they're not even related at all. Exposing accounts are also the reason that spam community is in the shitter. So you literally cannot, if you were a famous account, like, I know that I got posted by True Spam, Spam Info, Spam Com Opinions, Spam Tears, The Trembling Toe, all of those exposing, those accounts have posted about me. God, I can't fucking talk. Those accounts have posted about me multiple times, and I always end up getting myself into drama, which is literally so annoying, and I don't know why I'm talking so fast. Ignore me. Spam exposing accounts have ruined spam completely. The N-word and spam exposing accounts and the nasty new accounts that have joined are just the reason that spam is dead. People are leaving spam because they don't feel supported, they feel like everybody's attacking them, and that's just because of these exposing accounts who, if somebody posts something that they don't agree with, you're attacked. It's just like cancel culture. Like, it doesn't help at all when us as teenagers are trying to find our way, and these people who have it all figured out are sitting here attacking people for doing things. Not like saying the N-word. That's a whole different story. If you're white saying the N-word, that's no. Like, when you are saying that you're having an experience and people attack you for that, or if you did something in your past that people attacked you for. Okay, anyway, back to what I was saying. So, spam has just become one of the most toxic sides of Instagram. And people fat shame each other, people insult people because of their race, their gender, sometimes. Like, I know people in spam that have been attacked because they're transgendered, and that's literally ridiculous. Like, spam is supposed to be a place where no matter what, you can get accepted. I'm a loser, honestly. Like, nobody really liked me in my school, and I still made it into spam. And had a pretty big following. When I had Empty Ho, I had about 4,000 followers before that got deleted. Like, I was in spam. Like, people knew me by name. But then when that got deleted because of everything that happened with me and JL, and that was like years ago though. Me and JL are cool now. I love JL. She's grown up so much. She's so mature. And I really love her. But when Empty Ho got deleted, I left spam for about a year and had like my little private spam, and that was about it. But when I came back to spam, I noticed that spam was completely different. There wasn't the same type of openness and acceptance that there was when I left. And that sucks because spam was this place where everybody was friendly with each other. I know I was in multiple spam group chats literally all the time. And then when everybody started beefing about the stupidest shit and everything like that, it all built up to the end of spam community. And spam's gonna be gone. and I was saying this when I was on live earlier, that I want there to be a spam community because I use my spam to complain about home life, school. Like, I want my this is going to sound really weird, but I want my kids to have that same opportunity to complain about me. It's just the circle of life, and spam is literally at a crossroads right now. Like, spam is about to die because everybody's leaving because of all the toxicity that's just been involved. People hacking each other. It's just, everything's getting so old, and we have people lying about rape on spam. Young Cynical lied about Mason. She dragged Mason's name through the dirt just for her couple thousand followers. And then when Mason showed all of his receipts and everything like that happened, like, we can't just, spam was such a nice place to be in 2015, 2016, and a little bit into 17, but around, like, August of 2017, like, I was always, like, popular in spam, but, like, August 2017 was when I kind of peaked in spam because I had so many things happening. But spam is just going to die if we don't just stop being nasty to each other. White people, stop using the N-word. This is coming from a white person. It's really not that hard. Whenever you want to say the N-word, say bitch. Or say potato. Just say something different, because we're all getting tired of hearing it. And no, I'm not the N-word, please. But I am so sick and tired of hearing white people use that word. And I'm sorry that I'm shaking so bad. Like, I just am getting so angry that my whole body is shaking up and down, which is making my whole room shake up and down. It's just so frustrating that spam used to be such a fun place to go, and then all those people who actually used it to be nice to people, spread positivity, get emotional support, mental support, help, don't even have a spam to be on anymore. And the only reason people follow each other is for beef. I know that if I made my YouTube channel while me and Madison and me and Ember and me and Cassie were still beefing, that I would have a lot more subscribers because I had a lot more followers at that point. But it's just because everybody's there for drama. And when I met Julia, everybody was following me because I kept going live with her, and everyone's like, oh, expose her. How does she act in person? No. Spam is literally just now is who can bring people down the most. Who's the best at, like, defaming people. Who can hurt someone the most. That's literally all that spam has become. And I know that I sound like a dad right now. I'm so sorry. But it's just me being in spam for so long. I've seen how spam was. And the fact that spam has just come so far and turned so god-awful is ridiculous. And honestly, I don't see myself being in spam for that much longer because of how it kind of became. And I honestly wouldn't tell people to stay in the spam community because of how it is. So this is my video. DM me if you have any issues. My username's Kalanathan. Just, you can comment too, don't care. But if there is something that y'all want me to address about the spam community, I will. And I know I said I was only going to be posting once a week, but I just felt the need to post this right now because of something that I saw today. So that's what I have to say about the spam community. Thanks for watching.